What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and I am very late on this video, but I have to talk about it because Gotham Knights is one of the games that I am very much looking forward to, but at the same time incredibly fearful of how they may screw this up. Gotham Knights has officially been delayed, not till late 2021, but all the way until 2022 at some point. Gotham Knights delayed till 2022. The game was supposed to come out sometime this year. And it's funny because this used to be something that when you heard a game was getting delayed like this, it may mean that there are massive problems, that everybody would be really upset and worried. But honestly, now when we hear a game's getting delayed, a lot of people almost breathe a sigh of relief because it means that maybe it won't be another Cyberpunk. Maybe it won't be another Marvel's Avengers. When they preemptively have these massive delays, it might mean that they realize they have a lot to do to get this game polished, to get it up to the standards that they expect. So honestly, I'm happy that the game is getting delayed, while at the same time upset that I won't be able to see it for over a year. But at the end of the day, Gotham Knights is something that is very much interesting to me as a massive DC fan, both comic books, movies, video games, everything. And I really liked all of the Arkham stories. The idea of Gotham Knights, stories centered around Robin, Batgirl, Nightwing, and Red Hood, with the idea that you can actually do multiplayer co-op in it as well. I am all down for this game, especially once we realized that it wasn't going to be a live service game. It was going to be an open world RPG. But we now have the information that it is going to be delayed. Gotham Knights, the upcoming title by Warner Bros. Games Montreal, has been delayed into 2022, the company announced today. In a statement posted on Twitter, the development team explains that it wants to give the game, quote, more time to deliver the best possible experience for players. While not directly stated, the delay is likely COVID-related as studios continue to adapt to working from home. And I do think that a lot of people expect that 2021 in particular, we're going to see a lot of delays because so much of 2020 was affected by the pandemic. And that's really a big time that a lot of these creators are getting stuff done for these games. A lot of the building of all the building blocks that go into these games and the framework for these games happens during that time, whereas when you start to get closer to the release, it's really more about a lot of polishing and things like that versus most of the major architecture of the game itself. So expect to have a lot more games that are supposed to release this year delayed into 2022. This is the second highly anticipated titles from Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment getting pushed back following the announcement in January that Hogwarts Legacy would not hit its 2021 release window. And again, same thing I said about that is probably a good thing that they decided to go ahead and push those back. But again, I am a little bit worried about Gotham Knights. One, you can go to geeksandgamers.com, ironically, and someone posted this. Gail Simone, I spoke to the head writer for this, and she got me even more excited for the game. It's going to be snazzy. And yes, indeed, Gail Simone, if you know anything about her history in comic books, it should be a very scary thing if she's excited about what they're going to do with Gotham Knights, because it may mean they're going very identity politics driven. And the fact that Mitch Dyer is revealed that he has a role on Gotham Knights as well also has people worried. This is the person who wrote Star Wars Squadrons and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Two kind of a disastrous campaigns for a lot of people, really underwhelming and full of identity politics. He is a woke lunatic, there is no doubt about that. So there is a couple reasons to be a little bit hesitant about Gotham Knights, but at the end of the day, I am still focused on the potentially great game that we could have here and looking forward to that. But I think almost everyone's learned their lesson as far as getting too hyped and too excited about something, or even pre-ordering in and of itself after the lesson so many of us learned with Cyberpunk 2077. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. Are you glad Gotham Knights is getting delayed? Do you think it's the right thing to do? Or are you pissed off? Did you want to play this game in 2021 regardless if it was ready or not? Let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.